Hello everyone, my name is McGuire and I am a member of the Teens Protect Life website. Not only that, I am a part of the support team along with Anna and many others. As you know, Anna Maguchi is the founding father of Teens Protect Life. I've known Anna for about a year and she has strong beliefs. She stands up for what she believes in, and that kind of inspired me to go to her and ask if I could be a part of this very wonderful program. And I just think that it's amazing that one person wants to make a change in the world. I think that it's a very special thing that you can do is help others, help them show that there is more beyond stereotypes and beyond judgment, and I find it so special that she wants to provide a place for that people can come and feel safe, that they can talk about their problems and that they'll have support. And I think that's just a very beautiful thing. I made this video. This is gonna be my first video, and I thought that for my first video I should make an intro so that you can know me as a person and how other people view me as a person. I might not know what other people view me, but people have told me, and I think that I want to show you the type of person I am, how I bring myself around people, and so that you can get to know me more of a person, so you know who you're talking to or where you're getting your support from. I don't want you to feel that like I'm a stranger just getting up all in your business. I want you to be able to come to me with your problems and that I will be able to give you good advice. Okay. So obviously, you know, my name is Ian McGuire, and the first thing that you would notice about me is probably I'm a perfectionist. I tend to have the need that everything is perfect. Like, I need everything structured. I need everything neat. I might not always be neat, but that's just like part of who I am. Like, you can ask my friends. If you ask them, is Ian McGuire a perfectionist? I bet you they would say yes. I always aim to be perfect, even though it's not possible. The only one that's possible is God from the heavens above. Yeah. So, but he still wants you to try to be. He still wants you to try to live up to his expectations. Like, he wants you to be like him. He wants you to try to be like him. And he's perfect. But we'll never get there. None of us will get there. I'm just saying that. Just pointing that out. No one's perfect. No one's perfect in this world. No one. Not you, not me, not anyone. That's another aspect of me. Moving on. Another person, if you go ask another person, they will most likely say that I am artistic. I'm very creative. I do have very good drawing skills and creativity. I'm not trying to be cocky, or I'm not trying to say I'm better than you, or there might be, there's definitely other better artists, better than me out there. I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm the one and only artist, but I I want to have a good self-esteem and say that I'm a good artist, and I am. Um, and I usually express that through my schoolwork, my projects, and not only I don't only have that side of creativity, I also express it through words. I like writing stories. I like trying to write a book, and I like because like how if you act yourself around people, like if you truly act you as a person in public, you're guaranteed to be judged in some way or in some form. So in art or in writing, that's the only way I can express that as myself without being judged. That's true. So I'm perfectionist, artist, trying to think what else. I have I have many friends who say that I'm funny, but my family don't think that either. They don't think I'm funny. That's because I don't act as myself around them. I kind of it's kind of hard to explain. When I'm around my friends, I can be myself. I can don't have to worry about like my parents being like, "What the beep is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this?" But if I'm with my friends, they're like, "Oh, ha, 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 Ian, you're so funny." You get the point. Yeah, I I think I'm funny. I'm very weird. I heard that weird is the new trend. I don't know where, I don't know how, but it's a new trend. So yeah, moving on. It's well, I think I am unique. I think I am different because I was born profounded deaf. I'm deaf. I can't hear. Well, partially, I can hear, but I can't hear at all. So you're saying, how are you talking? You're lying. You're not deaf. Yeah, I am. I'm deaf. When I was about 2, I got an implant. It's a piece of equipment that's very expensive, and they did surgery procedures on me when I was very young, and ever since then, I have this implant on the side of my head, and that allows me to hear only about 80%. My other 20% I can hear. So I oftentimes say what? Did you just say what? 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 Yeah, I'm deaf. Can you believe it? Yeah, a lot of people have said that to me. Wow, you're deaf? I didn't even know that. I'm not like embarrassed that I'm deaf. I just find it's very personal to me. And yeah, sometimes it does downgrade my self-esteem, but I should never let that do that to me because being deaf has changed my life in so many ways. I believe that if I was not born deaf, my life would not be where it is today. I'd be a completely different person. I probably wouldn't even be here making this video. A lot of people have come to me and said, you have fantastic speech for a deaf person for their entire life. Well, I had my implant when I was a child, so I was able to catch on very quickly with the other children who were learning how to speak in like kindergarten or pre-K. So I caught up with everyone else and I was able to learn with them because with a person who's deaf and doesn't have an implant will go on and have problems in their lives and have a hard time speaking and communicating and they would use sign language. I do not know any sign language. I only know very little. I only know like the alphabet, like do each individual alphabet letters, or and the I love you sign. This is all I know. This and then the alphabet. Um, I'm ashamed. I should know more sign language than that. But I've used communication and speaking because I'm just like a normal human being, like you and like everyone else. Well, not everyone is a regular human being. Well, they are. They just have problems. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying a person is unique in their own way, whether they have a story to their life. Um, I could be very, I could be very supportive. I, I've also heard from different people I give excellent advice, and it's funny because I've never gone through anything life changing besides my deafness. Like I have friends who've gone through dark stages in their lives, like rape, you know, they've gone through so much, and I have a lot of friends who have problems. I'm not gonna say names because that's gonna break the sworn pledge, whatever it is. And I think that I give excellent advice because I've been there side by side with them and I've seen it secondhand. So, like, I haven't gone it through it personally. I have not gone through it, but I've seen other people gone through it. So I'm able to take that information, and the next time that I know someone else who's going through that problem, I can show them how they coped, and I can help them get through their problems, and you know. So yeah, I heard that was a very good advice. I give good advice. Um, hmm, I think that's about it. Talking about myself, I'm actually well, I do go to church every Sunday, but I don't view myself as a very religious person because I tend to probably commit a sin like every week. But everyone does that. But I just don't view myself as a religious person. Like I won't go outside and start preaching the word. Like I don't see myself doing that. Even though God wants me to, but I still do believe in him. I believe in God and everything, but I just don't see myself as a religious person. Yeah. So perfectionist, artist, gives good advice, not religious. I need one more. I'm gonna do five. Another thing about me is I can remember. Okay, I'll just tell you what I like. When I was little, I had this obsession of the Wizard of Oz. It's not, I don't have it anymore. I'm not as obsessed, but I have like an entire collection on my desk, on the top of my desk. And then I got on to love Harry Potter. I'm obsessed with Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I love everything about it. I have all the movies, I have all the books, etc. And then I like the color yellow. If you go up to anyone, they would say, Ian loves yellow. I do love yellow. My favorite color is yellow. I like to read. I like to read, I like to write, I like to draw. I like to hang out, I like to socialize, I like to talk. I like to listen to music. I like to go on the internet. I like Facebook. I really don't like Twitter. Twitter is really not my thing. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm making this video way too long. How long is this? Oh, wow, 15 minutes. Okay, I need to end this. Woo! I've been babbling on about my life. Yeah, that's my life in 14 minutes. Oh, yeah. Well, I will see you next week, and I'll be discussing about my first topic. Well, thank you for listening, fellow viewers. Goodbye.